Hello there. Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 4 books, host of 2 PBS specials. Here today to give you another tip on how to help you create the life you want. How to bring more clarity, confidence, and creativity into everything you do. Today I want to look at this concept of whether we should or shouldn't have like a messy desk or a cluttered desk or a cluttered workspace. Because there's really 2 camps about this. The big camp says, whoa. A cluttered desk is a cluttered mind. You know, of course, the Albert Einstein view of that. Well, if a cluttered desk is a cluttered mind, what's an empty desk mean? Now, those people who like an organized desk will say, well, whoa, my desk isn't empty, it's just organized. And for them, that works really well. They love it, it helps them focus, they like it. For other people, though, having an organized desk doesn't necessarily support their creativity. These are people who like to kind of see projects sitting around them and be moved to engage that project. There's a sense of adventure underneath that pile. And there's a sense of spontaneity. And that gets down to the 2 personality types. Myers-Briggs talks about this a lot. The organized personality and the spontaneous personality. Now, nobody is all of one or the other, but most people are tend to lean one way or the other, especially around their desk. You'll see people whose desks are just look like a disaster. But to them, they know exactly what's in each pile. If someone came along and tried to organize that, they'd be going, whoa, wait a minute, I don't know what's here. And it would actually get in the way of their creativity. For other people, it's very important that they have this organized, uncluttered desk. For me, I'm a kind of a messy guy in terms of my workspace, in terms of my desk. Now, I love a neat car. I don't like a messy car. When I'm driving around, I want a clean windshield. I want the car nice. When I'm doing counseling, I want the counseling room nice. You can kind of see I've very purposefully created this space in my counseling area in a very purposeful way. So to have all this being cluttered, to have my car being cluttered, wouldn't serve me. But around, if you were to see my desk, here's a picture of it actually. As you can see, it's not the neatest, most organized thing around. And not only the desk, frankly, but there are piles over here and piles over there that represent projects to me, that represent things that are important to me. And when I see them, it reminds me of wanting to do something with that. Now, if I get really frustrated about the fact that I'm not doing something about that now, I go to that lower 20% of the brain. But if I see that as, oh yeah, that's a project I want to get into, I get excited about that. I get enthused about that. And the idea that I might do something with that a little bit later, because right now I need to focus on this, is very, very high. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is choose what environment really serves your productivity, your creativity. If it's a desk that isn't quite as organized or neat as some other people's, don't worry about that. If that serves you and that works for you, go for it. If you're one of these people that really like an organized or neat desk, that is fine. But don't get into the debate with other people about how it should be. Basically, we want our environment to support our highest purpose, the qualities and characteristics we want to bring to life. And for some people, creativity and spontaneity and enthusiasm are more important than organization. For other people, organization leads them to their creativity and their productivity. See which one you are, create your environment in a way that serves you, and don't get into the debate about what's right and who's right. One more video in the process. I think I've got like about 180 of these now on YouTube. They're also on my website. You can watch all of them by going to YouTube if you're not already there, going to my website. The website is billcrawfordphd.com. By the way, on the first page of the website, if you put your name and your email address on that first page, I will send you a PDF that explains this whole life from the top of the mind concept. How to engage your clarity, your confidence, and your creativity by engaging a very specific part of the brain. How to avoid the stress, the anxiety, the frustration that gets in the way of our creativity and our productivity by avoiding a specific part of the brain. And in this PDF, I'll give you 4 questions you can ask yourself anywhere, anytime that will shift you from that lower brain to the upper brain and help you stay there. It's on the website. Also, this is what I do. I go around the world teaching people how to engage their best regardless of the situation. how to shift from that lower 20% of the brain to the upper 80%, how to stay there and apply that upper brain to all they do, and how to engage other people who may be resistant to what you're saying in a way where they shift from their resistant brain to their receptive brain. If that's something you're interested in, again, go to the website, hit the contact button, let me know what you're interested in, and I would love to talk with you about that. In the meantime, if you're loving these videos, hit the like button, please. Share them with your friends. I'm thinking your friends might thank you for it. In the very least, YouTube, Google, Facebook, they love it when people share it and like it, so please do that. And again, I'm hoping these are meaningful to you. I'm hoping they're bringing more clarity, more confidence, more creativity into everything you do. If so, I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.